Good morning. Here we are again, back on Daily Inspiration. I am excited to just make another video here. I just want to share with you guys a few things that I've been picking up throughout my life, and hopefully it'll help you guys get through life a little bit easier. And I just want everybody to live their best lives like I am trying to do mine. So today I wanted to talk about thoughts and how we all have so many thoughts going through our mind, and our mind is just so powerful. Our mind is so powerful that when we are in other people's auras or close to other people's little energy bubbles, that we can literally pick up on other people's energy. So what you need to remember is sometimes when you are thinking thoughts that don't match with where you are in your life. So let's say I'm pretty happy and I have a great life going on right now, but some days I have very depressing and negative thoughts. I just have to remind myself that those thoughts aren't necessarily my thoughts. They could be somebody else's thoughts nearby, or if I was going through a specific area in town where, let's say, lots of people got cut off, and then I got cut off and I got angry, and I don't normally get angry when people cut me off, then you realize that those usually may not be your energies, your thoughts. It might not be your thoughts that belong to you. So they may belong to somebody else, and you need to remember that. Our minds are so powerful, and if you start thinking that those negative thoughts are yours, then you could get yourself into a really big wormhole and dig yourself a deep hole that you're gonna have to get out of. So just keep remembering that we all have so many thoughts in our mind, and we have so many thoughts throughout the world going on that you can interact with other people's thought waves, and they may impact you, they may not, but you need to remember that we all have thoughts, but we are not our thoughts. We are not our depressing thoughts. We are our love thoughts. We are our happiness thoughts. We need to embrace all the happiness and powerful and uplifting thoughts that we have, because that's the way that we're going to be able to take our life into our own hands and control our own lives. And it's once you start being able to observe your own thoughts and process what may or may not be ours, then it'll start becoming a little bit more free feeling, because you'll be able to observe your thoughts, and you'll be able to respond to those thoughts versus being reacting all the time in reaction mode. So I just wanted to remind you that sometimes our minds go crazy and have all these crazy thoughts, and it's okay. Like, that's gonna happen. Negativity is going to come into your life. It's all about how you react to it, and whether or not you can react or whether or not you can respond. So getting out of that reaction state is really, really helpful. So I find if I don't meditate in the morning, some things may get to me a little bit deeper than if I would have meditated for 5 to 10 minutes. Something may have happened, and then I would be able to observe what happened without reacting or without letting it get under my skin. So I'm so grateful for meditation. I'm so happy that I have found it. I am like a month deep, and I do it every morning. I'm going to try and start doing it before bed too, because I really would like to calm my mind down before going to sleep, and then being able to really control, well, not really control, but just like have more control in my life. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys that you're all so beautiful and so loved and so blissful. You can live the most amazing life if you guys want to. You just have to choose it and choose your own path. And remember that not all thought waves are ours. We are not our thoughts. We are our own minds. We are in our whole body. So we need to embrace all and everything that we have. And happiness is a choice. So you need to choose to be happy. Some days you're gonna wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I do. I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I find things to ground myself. Going outside when it's nice and like walking barefoot in the ground to just ground yourself, make your feet feel the earth, and meditation, doing some yoga just to feel, get that body moving and feel our connection with the earth and Mother Gaia. It's gorgeous. The world is beautiful. You guys need to realize, and I really hope that you guys can realize, that life is in our own hands. We choose our lives. We've chosen everything from this moment up to this moment, So you just got to keep choosing the things that you want and that you're passionate about, and then your life will just start to fall right into place, because I've been starting to manifest a lot, and I have been doing acting, I've been following my heart with my music, and I'm cleaning, I'm helping people with their homes because they can't do it anymore. So it makes me feel so amazing knowing that I'm doing something beneficial for other people in the world. And I feel like I was destined for big things. I'm not gonna just be one of those people that have like a regular 9-to-5 job or a little picket fence house. Like, it would be nice, but I just feel like I would get bored. That's just not who I am. I want to be doing big things. I want to be inspiring people to be living their lives. I want to be living my best life everywhere in the world, because Earth is our home, and our home is beautiful, and our bodies are our other home. And we only get one Earth and one body. So we got to take care of it, and we got to love and cherish ourselves and not put ourselves down, because there's so much other things that are going on in the world. And if we start putting ourselves down, then other people are going to start putting us down, because life is a reflection of how we see ourselves. So once you start loving and appreciating yourself more and more every day, then you will get love and appreciation every single day from everybody else around in the world. So just remember that we have thoughts. They can be positive, they can be negative. It really depends on how we are thinking about them. And remember that most of our thoughts and everything going on in the world is neutral until we give it a meaning. So we are the ones that give anything in the world a positive or a negative meaning. I always go back to losing our jobs. If we lose our job or get laid off, that could be a very positive thing for somebody. That could be a kick in the butt to get somebody started on their passion, following their heart. Or if you look at it as a negative way, thinking that you're not worthy and you're going to be never having the job that you want, then you're going to carry that on until you've carried that on, finding your next job. You're going to feel not worthy. You're going to feel like you lost your job. You can't do anything. You're not good enough. But no, once you start thinking that negative thoughts, then that's just going to, like I said, dig into another whirlwind of negativity. And what we need to really realize is, okay, this happened. Let's not give it a negative meaning. Let's make sure we give it a positive meaning so that we can have positivity in our lives and we can use that to benefit us in the future. So I feel like once I get behind the camera, I have these thoughts and then they just flow through, because I feel like me helping people is beneficial. So whatever needs to come through and needs to come out and my energy needs to be shared, then that's going to come through, and hopefully it'll come through to you. And I intend to inspire people to start living their best lives and making one big change, one little change, whatever it needs to be, just something that you can do every single day that'll get you one step closer to where you want to be in your professional life, in your personal life, wherever you want to be. So it's time to start taking life into your own hands, putting yourself up on that pedestal and making sure that you are your king or you are your queen, because you are a king and you are a queen. You are meant to be the most amazing being in the world. So let's start doing it, and let's start doing it together. Just because you're going to start doing something amazing doesn't mean you're going to take away from anybody else. There is so much love and abundance in the world that we can all be loved and in abundance, and we can all be happy. So we don't learn this in school. They teach us other things that are not really beneficial for our futures and for our health and for our mental state. So this is why I'm on here. I intend to share with everybody all the positivity and everything that I've been learning. If you're looking to find something to ground yourself or bring yourself out of your head space and into your heart space, pick up meditation, whether it's staring at a candlelight or listening to a guided meditation or listening to meditative music, whatever resonates with you. Just do it. Just do it, and just do it every day. Find the time. We have 24 hours in a day. You can find 5 to 10 minutes to meditate and ground yourself and get yourself back within your heart space where you need to be to get further in your life. You're going to be amazed with how it changes your life. I know I'm so amazed with just my daily meditations, how that has changed me, how that has structured my life. It gets me into not necessarily a routine, but it gets me doing like a ritual every morning. So I have my morning ritual, my meditation. I find balance, and it really helps me stay balanced for the rest of the day. And I love and appreciate it, and I love and appreciate all you guys. And I just want you guys to live your best lives, because it's a beautiful world. We all chose to be here. We chose when we wanted to be here, and we chose that. And once you realize that there is so much more out there that's bigger than us, whether you call it God or your higher self or anything, there's so many words or different interpretations of it. And I have some very close friends that are very close with God, and their paths just flow because they are in touch with themselves and God, and they really just appreciate everything in life. And I have other friends that are really in touch with their higher selves, and they ask during meditation what needs to be done and what they can do to get better and to get further into their passionate self. So just start connecting with either God or your higher self or the higher powers. Or sometimes I feel like I'm connecting with my grandma because she passed away when I was so young. And every bright star I see, I know that she's watching down on me. Like, I love her so much. I appreciate her. I didn't know her, but I know that she knows me and she loves me and she's looking out for me. So that's another thing that I look out for. Just finding the positive in your life and really, really focusing on that. Just keep it up. Keep up the positivity. I know days get really hard and days can be tough, and sometimes you can feel like the whole world is on your shoulders, but that's okay. Feel those emotions. Feel them. Don't put them down. Don't push them down. Don't push them away. Feel them. Embrace them, because feeling is healing, and you really need to start healing yourselves to live your best life. Because we may not realize, but we have probably picked up so many things from our parents and other people within our lives that might not even be ours. Like, let's become ourselves, our undeniable selves. Like, let's just be. I want to be me. I want to be me, and I want to be me for you, and I want to be me for me, and I want to be me for everybody else. Because me being me is me being behind the camera and sharing and inspiring. I want to inspire everybody to live their best lives. So just live your life to the fullest, and let's start embracing and choosing the right paths. Sometimes you'll choose a path and you'll think it's the right one, and you might just have to do a couple things and realize that might not have been the right way. But pay attention to everything in the positives, and just stay happy, stay healthy, and pay attention to your body. Listen to your body, listen to your heart, and just live your best life. Thank you. I love you. I really appreciate you guys coming on here. This is amazing. I'm so excited to have followers. This is so cool. I really hope that I'm inspiring some people to live their best lives, or maybe you can share this with a friend that might need some inspiration or a little kick in the butt to start doing things that they want to do with their lives. I'm thinking about writing a book about my life, like an autobiography or memoir or something, and hopefully that'll help some people. Okay, just keep smiling. Smile is contagious. We're in a worldwide pandemic where coronavirus is super contagious, so let's stop spreading the virus and start spreading smiles. I know sometimes we have a mask on, but it's okay. You can tell in your eyes that people are smiling, so just spread love, spread cheer, and keep it going. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You are just exactly where you want to be. You are holy, and like we are all holy. We are all one. We are all complete. Let's just stay together, stay ourselves, and stay in our passion, because once you're passionate, you're happy, you're loved, you feel it, then you feel it more, and then you just attract it more. So I think that's enough. I'm just kind of rambling now. So you guys, thank you. I love you, and have a great day.